Hey everybody, it's BV Matson, and today we're talking about the Pet Feedster. Hey everybody, thanks for watching, and I'm excited about this video and this product. We've been looking for an automatic pet feeding system for a long time now, and this product finally checked all of our boxes. It has backup power, it has AC power, it has scheduling, it has portion control. It's got everything. Let's set it up and give it a run. Let's not waste any time. Let's dig right in here. Grab yourself a sharp object and let's cut into this box. Little tab of tape here. Let's spin this around actually so you can see it. Let's see what you see when you flip open the box. Open it up, nice quality box. Nice little handle, we're gonna flip that up. And here we go, first look inside the box. What do we got? All right, well here it is, the Pet Feedster. Not a whole lot to it. Let's take a little closer look at things. All right, so let's take a look here. Here's the opening in the top. What I like about this is that it actually locks. That's good. And then actually opens up. So let's get down inside here. Here's the hopper. Fiddle, shoot, that's quite a bit of food you can put in there. Probably at least one of those small bags of cat food that you can get. Definitely not one of the big ones. Scroll down here to the bottom. Looks like it's got kind of how much food is in there, a little indicator of how much food we got in there. Small little screen and 3 buttons. That's it, 3 buttons to program this thing. Very, very simple. Like I say, not much to this unit on the surface. All right, so that's the Feedster. I mean, not much to it, but let's take a look at the other box that came in the packaging. There's some other accessories that we need to be looking at here. Open it up. What's this? We've got the instruction manual. Not much to the instruction manual, so I actually kind of like that because hopefully it's really easy to use. Oh, we can check them out on social media. We'll have to do that too after a little bit. So there's the instruction manual. Here, I believe this is the guts of the system. This is actually what determines how much food is going to be going into that hopper, or how big the kibble is, actually. That's what's going on. So we'll actually do a video on this a little bit later because it looks like you have to adjust it a little bit. All right, so we've got the little feed thing there. Oh, this is a special one. This actually came with the cat version that we purchased, so it's a little protector. We'll install that here in just a second. What else do we have here? I'm going to assume this is going to be the AC adapter. And that is exactly what it is. It's the AC adapter. Let's take a little closer look at that. Pretty standard stuff. Nice long cord on that. That's going to be really, really nice. I hate that when they only give you like a foot of cord on things. So that's going to be really, really good. All right, AC adapter. And, there really shouldn't be that much more to it. But let's keep digging in and let's see if there's more here. And it's the actual bowl that clips onto the unit. So we have all of these pieces ready to be installed. The thing I like about this bowl especially is that it's good for more than one cat. We have 2 cats, and a lot of the feeders I saw just had a very small bowl, and our cats eat at the same time. They get along just fine, so I like that it's a little bit bigger bowl for the kitties. There you have it. I mean, not a whole lot to assemble at all. It looks like just the one little piece, and then we're going to put the bowl on. I mean, so far, very, very simple little unit to get going. Looks like the only thing you're going to need is a little Phillips screwdriver to put on the little chute. All right, so all there is, really, it looks like the only piece of assembly that needs to be done is to put this little cover onto the output on the automatic feeder. And that's just a little Phillips screwdriver. So let's go ahead and get these screws into place. Looks like it's already all pre-tapped for you too, so you don't have to worry about any of that. Get these started here. Oh, a piece of cake. I mean, all easy. Anybody could do this. I mean, you could probably put these in with a little spoon or a butter knife if you had to. So, piece of cake. Don't even really need the screwdriver, but of course, having the right tool for the right job is always a plus. One of the main questions we had when researching cat feeders was really, can we use our own bowl? And of course, this comes with a nice plastic bowl. It's very deep, it's all good, but our cats are more accustomed to kind of a metal tray, and we really like the metal trays. We already have a ton of these, right? We can rotate them in and out and clean them. It's very convenient. So luckily, we can use our trays with this cat feeder as well. Works just fine. As far as I can tell, there's really only one adjustment that you need to make, and that's to determine the size of the kibble for the machine. So I just quickly went and grabbed a piece of kibble. I'm going to lay it on a ruler, and basically it's about 1/2 inch, right? It's about 1/2 inch, and on the guide, clearly say that that would be considered a large size for this cat feeder. I don't really have to adjust anything, but if it was a smaller size, you simply rotate the disc. All right, so once you have the proper diameter figured out, all you got to do is install this into the actual machine, which is very easy. As you can see on the bottom here, it's got a little tapered side here. So we're just going to reach down in here. I'm going to put that in. Easy, easy. All right, one of the other cool aspects that we really liked about this pet feeder, the Pet Feedster, was that it actually runs on backup power as well. So on the back here, you can actually put D cells right into the back. Take 6 of these, and according to the literature, this thing can run up to 6 months just on the backups. The problem with that is that it certainly doesn't hold 6 months worth of food, but it also has AC power. So let's get this baby powered up. And the Pet Feedster powered right up. Now that it's all powered up and ready to go, all we need to do is fill it up with a little bit of cat food. In order to do that, all you're going to do is turn the dial over to the open section, grab your bin of cat food, start dumping it in. Kitties are already curious. And now that we got that done, we'll just put the lid back on. And what I love is that it goes right into the lock position. Little kitty, he's already super curious. He wants in. We've got the power on. We've got it full of food. We got the bowl in place. We got the spout on. We're ready to dish out some food. Now, you can program this cat feeder. So I can determine how much food I want to give, when, and how often every day. So that's pretty cool. But I just really want to see how this thing works. So let's push the magic button. As you can see, the Pet Feedster distributes food evenly and works flawlessly. The only trick is that you need to figure out portion sizes. You do that by holding the mode button, and when the screen flips and changes to read ADJ, push ADJ a single time. The hopper will turn over and distribute 1 portion. It'll keep track. There's a number on the right side of the display. Once it's distributed the proper amount of food, push the button again and record the number on the right. And this is where things get kind of tricky because you have to set up your daily schedules, and the buttons are almost too simple to set things up. But once you get it, it's very easy to set a schedule. You can set up numerous feeds per day. So in our case, we have 4 different feeding times with different portions each time. So let's just walk through this. Here's serving 1. It's at 7 a.m. Let's change it to 6:15 because the cats have been waking us up early wanting some food. The next number, that 12, that is the serving size that you discovered in the previous step. All you're doing is clicking next and adjust to change the different values. It's very, very simple once you get it. It's very frustrating at first though. One of the other aspects of the Pet Feedster is that you can actually put it outside. There's actually a moat built into the bottom of it that you can put water in, or a water bleach mixture, to prevent ants from getting into the food hopper and contaminating the food. Kind of interesting, and it's neat to have that option that it can go outside and not be ruined by ants. So there you have it. That's the Pet Feedster. Pretty tough to program, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty cool. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.